he's got the hookup with Diggs. Called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive back.
Touchdown, Houston. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Here's Stroud. That's caught by Diggs. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Overtime, Stroud going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown?
C.J. Stroud. That's to the former Buffalo Bills, Stephon.
Case the rest of the game.
He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Touchdown, Houston. Drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them. Your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in.
Well, it's likely a touchdown, but instead that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Stroud looking to throw. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets.
It's third and long. He's got a man complete. And save a timeout.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and
that's caught. Zone, but it's incomplete.
The ball's in motion. It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
This area, his receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Secondary players, and this defensive back was used on the blitz, and he's able to get home.
Stroud to throw. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again.
Be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting...
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice, and throwing is Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's to the former Buffalo Bills, Stephon Diggs. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again.
Roster that D'Amico Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon...
Start this one with 1st and 10. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. Gun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. Side of midfield. Now, Stroud. Diggs on the reception. He is in. Touchdown, Texans.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. At this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear.
He'll go right back
to everything's not new. Everything's not a first experience. It allows them to just take a deep breath, play, develop, rely on what got you here. We see so many quarterbacks in year two really have their breakout campaigns and show, frankly, why they were the starter to begin with in their rookie year.
gun. C.J. Stroud. That's caught. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points.
Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. And the best way to finish it, the touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start it.
One and year two. I mean, you think about what these young quarterbacks go through entering their rookie year. They have the entire pre-draft process, then the idea of being.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Play action. Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete. He's got it at the 7. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think it's
Job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of.
Look at himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to catch
Stroud. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Stroud. He gets this complete to Diggs. Into space at the 45. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's... Here's Stroud. That's caught.
Who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee. Offensive line has taken charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
Now, to me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
Stroud. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 70. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now is Stroud. Flush to his right. That is caught. He's got the gun. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs from 17 to throw. Stroud looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute. To throw with Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose again. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession.
Bootleg, Stroud. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
For them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. This year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need...
I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? 2.5 months, you know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Taking the loss as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. Fake. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Numbers so far, he's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
Be a tough matchup.
That's to the big-ticket acquisition, Stephon Diggs. Back to throw, Stroud. That's caught. Downfield action with Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and
play action. Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they bring him down inside the 20-foot Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Stroud to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Gonna set up to throw. That is caught. And he's gonna be down as to the Houston offense set to take over again. And down. Stroud. That's complete. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's caught. Downfield by Diggs.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just down for Houston. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score.
Okay, let's think about this. Christmas Day. Christmas Day game. Great game. Great second half. Diggs. Bro, Humphries, where are you looking, bro? Completely goes by you. Not even paying attention. Now you have to play catch up. Pretty much, dude's already wide open. He like this little bunny hop into the end zone. There's not that much to talk about this.
Is good on good.
Pass taken in by Diggs.
AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Houston Texans. Their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here. On here. He's got the throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs, 62 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter. And Diggs has it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside out.
Escapes the pocket. He finds Stroud off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. They connect on the deep shot, and the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Stroud finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to...
So hit my phone with that bullshit, girl. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to cap it. But baby, it don't matter, I'ma hit that. So hit my phone with that bullshit, girl. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to cap it. But baby, it don't matter, I'ma hit that.